kicking off the new week in Farmington.
That's right. Channel 3's Kara Sunland live at the high school there with a history lesson for us tonight. Hey, Kara.
Hi guys, I had to run over and just show you how great this high school is. And you know, they're running back there. There's a lacrosse game going on now. And look, I've got a Farmington, I have a Farmington sweatshirt because they just gave me one. They didn't like my University of Michigan one. They thought I should rep the town. So anyway, this town has so much going on, but what I realized is a lot of the 90s hangouts are still here, and people are still visiting them. And I met up with a guy named Frank Amera, who loves Farmington so much, he decided to raise his family here. Take a look. So we are standing in the place that you hung out back in the 90s,
yes,
right?
Unionville Center. This is the spot.
This
right
was
here.
the happening spot?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
All right, so what'd you do here? What's it look like now?
Well, it looks a little different, but the locations are the same. McDonald's is still here, Stop and Shop, People's Choice, CVS. They've renovated since we were here in the 90s, but McDonald's was the spot to hang out. This over here was Friendly's, which was a great place to come and get ice cream and hang out with our friends. And pretty much we get home from school, hop on the bikes, and head right back down to Unionville to see what was going on.
But in the quintessential New England town, Fran says many Farmington friends have grown where they were planted.
At its core, it's all about people and relationships and families, and they're all still here. It's just we're a little older, and we have new additions with us now.
Back then, prom meant big hair and boutonnieres, and kids loved biking after school more than screens. But the Big F at Farmington High is still the landmark today. 9-year-old Lucy and 11-year-old Joey love living in Farmington too, but when it comes to town pizza wars, this family is at odds over crust.
So there's George's Pizza right here in Unionville, which is like, we grew up folding boxes. They'd give us sodas if we'd fold boxes for them in the summer.
Dad's loyal to George's.
And you say?
Naples. I gotta say People's Choice. I usually like more thick pizza.
Some great choices to make memories then and now.
Thank you for coming to George's. We're here for almost 45 years.
At George's, the owners think of customers like family.
So do you remember, Fran?
Of course I do. We all grew up together.
And you'll want to make George's part of your family tradition with this incredible pizza.
Whoa!
Yes, pizza.
Wow. This is really good. This is a good Friday night in Farmington.
The best. Yep.
So, some traditions aren't supposed to die, right?
No, they don't.
Yeah, that's a really good tradition. I got to tell you, George's Pizza, you're missing out. You got to go check it out. My first time having it was incredible. I know it's only a Monday night, but I think I might have to have it again. I've had so much fun here in Farmington. There's so many things to see and do. Don't forget, you can look back at our earlier interviews where we talked about all the great trails and the great museums to bring your family to throughout the spring and summer. It's been great being here. And look, I got my Farmington High School sweatshirt as well. I feel like a high schooler right now with my chip clip and my big sweatshirt. We're going to send it back to you. I'm Kara Sunland live at Farmington High, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.